Hello everybody, Rage Cage 20 here, back with World of Warcraft, and we got ourselves a group for Uldaman. This is my second time attempting this. Because one day I logged on and was like, okay, I'll start a group, and I'll look for an Uldaman group, and we just couldn't find a tank. Found like a healer immediately. Couldn't find a tank, per usual. And after like 10 minutes of looking, I was just like, you know what, I'm just not feeling it. So I logged in today, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna look for a paladin, or for a group, and someone was immediately like, "Hey, we're looking for, looking for just DPS." I was like, "In," and so I got into this group like immediately, which is nice. So this should be a good group, a good group, a good day. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if we're going in individually, but we're still waiting for 2 people here. So there might be some cuts here and there. What has he got? Oh, he smells great. Oh, that's for the whole Valentine's thing. That's right. I'd like to come over and help you, buddy. But I can't. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to not clear my throat today. But no promises, of course. I'm gonna give this homie here some of that. Oh, he's just going for it. He's just going for it. Ooh, kings. I like kings. There we go, just start working this guy. Working him out. Might as well while we're waiting for people, isn't it? Perfect. We probably should wait for people to help oh my. We're gonna need some help. Maybe. I mean, I can heal, so that is a possibility we should be fine with. That person just dragged them all to us. That ain't good. He's doing a great job taking no damage, so I think we should be fine in this group for sure. Healed. And our group is a little weird. I'll get back to what I was talking about here in a second. I was just reminded of something. The fact that we're all plate, except for 2 of us, but we're all melee. But, you know, I was like, I'm not really concerned about it, because, you know, I can heal, the tank can heal, and we have a healer. So, like, even if, like, because we're all close together, and we either all take a lot of damage from that, or we pull people we weren't expecting to pull, because we're all close ranged, it shouldn't be a big deal at all. I think we'll be fine overall. The rest of our group is, yep, almost here. They're all on their way. Very cool, very awesome. Apparently this guy just went over and soloed some shit. That's pretty cool. Ooh, nice crit, baby. Cool. Yeah, they should all be cleared by the time they get here. At least by the time one of them gets here. Ooh, I won those. Nice. I do need to keep my eyes out for pots and shit. Was there any pots up in this bitch? Did I miss the pots? Alright. Yeah, I gotta keep my eyes out for them pots. Ooh, this is a subtlety rogue. I mean, we should be fine. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. We got... Ah, I'm on fire. So... I woke up like 2 or 3 days ago, and my throat was all congested, and I was coughing and shit. Okay, our healer's on the way, cool. And it sucked. And my nose got all mucusy again, or congested. So it was unfortunate, but what was I gonna say? Maybe that'd be me. But I don't think I need anything that's around here. I don't know. Find out why. And then we'll say something wrong. So are these the pots? No, I've seen the pots. I'm not finding any. I guess we could always break our way back in here again sometime. Yeah, baby. Just need 5 more of the dent, whatever, power stones. Alright, our healer is inside now. Good. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best not to clear my throat. I'm gonna do my best to a pot on my face? Okay, we got something here. Yep. And do my best not to sniffle. Because unfortunately I was good and now it's back. Hey, healer's here. And that's really annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. And I just want to get this recording done, so I don't have to worry about future recording. So apologies if that happens. Sniffling should not be an issue this time, which is good. The occasional throat clearing or a cough. I definitely do have a little bit of a cough. Might happen, and I apologize in advance. But I need to get this stuff done, so I can start mass recording and shit. So, or start mass producing videos together to get out for you guys. So, apologies. I didn't want to do this either. But there you go. There's a nerd. Okay. Just letting them know, like, I need to destroy these urns. I don't know if it's, like, individually, or if anyone else has. This is Agman's fate, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'll destroy them by doing this, but. Or, grab anyone else's attention by doing this, but. There we go. Not sure if there's any other urns around here, or anything like that. Should be good. Let's see. He needs. He's getting. I think I'm getting increased retribution or damage because of that, which is pretty cool. From my damage done. Pretty sure that's increasing his retribution aura, which is increasing his aggro, so that's cool. Nice damage. Give that to this guy. Give that to myself. Give that to this guy. I'll keep the buffs up because as a tank, I know how. I've been tanking, been doing tank paladin stuff. I know how frustrating it is. Ooh, this close to people. Okay. I know how frustrating it is, or how much it sucks to have to spend your mana, because as you can see, how often he's running out of mana. What is it called? Paladin tanks like drain mana. So when you have to buff people, or at least when people expecting you to buff them, it sucks because there goes a nice chunk of your mana that you have to use. Oh yeah. Oh no, I already did that. I already got that one done. Haha. I was in here for that. Y'all saw that. But I have no qualms about coming up in this bitch. Oh, by the way, I put this on my bar because Seal Justice actually would have been very useful when we were in here before. I'm just gonna stay in here. Oh, he resisted it. That's okay, I don't mind taking some damage. I don't know if the tank minds, but I don't mind taking damage. So yeah, we're gonna make sure that this tank don't have to spend any mana to buff unless he wants to. And I'll try to keep that timer in the back of my head. Oop, there's an urn over there. I want that urn. Is there urn down there? Wait, no, urn down there. I don't know. I don't know what these people are looking for, or what. But I mean, I'm cool with clearing out this whole goddamn place, and then going into the dungeon. Like that don't bother me. Did he buff? Yeah, he got me buffed himself with King's. Okay. There's an urn right there that I want. Kind of scanning the room, sees another thing. Okay, I probably should loot before while we're still fighting shit. I assume someone needs to get this altar here in the middle. I assume that's why we're fighting these things. Would be my guess. I don't know. That would make sense. Close up screwed on those. Does anyone need these guys for any reason? I don't know. My buff's about to grow off. So I'm gonna get these buffs out. I'm ready to head back out. I don't think we need anything else. Ooh! I think we'll find another urn around here, so I'm not too worried. Okay, homeboy's back. And I could always, again, break myself in here. Like, I don't really want to put them out, since we're not even in the dungeon yet. I don't even know if this urn's in the dungeon. But since we're not even in the dungeon yet, I don't want to put them out. I'm sure we'll find another urn. So I want to make sure this keeps going as smoothly as possible. Oop. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I totally meant to attack the one that he was attacking. And, I just misclicked. Like the misclick of a century. But yeah, we have a pretty high level warrior. That's, from my experiences, in doing dungeons and stuff, warriors take aggro so easily from tank paladins. Warriors seem to do a lot of damage, which a lot of people complain that warrior is like the crappiest starting class next to maybe paladins. But when you start getting items and levels and stuff, like they do fuck tons of damage, so at least from my experiences, they are usually the higher DPSers. For sure. Okay. Oh, alright, is there any urns over here? I'm not seeing any urns. Urns is the only thing I believe I need outside, besides the power stones, but we completed that, so we're good on that. So yeah, I think the urn. Oop, and there's an urn right over there. Hell yeah. Oof. We just hit that real hard. I guess technically, I knew I could have done some of these with the group. That would help him get aggro. We're no longer hitting it. The tank had time over there to grab it. Necklace with yeah. So they're all beyond that as well. The whole paladin one with the shit. Like they should all know what that is because like a lot of them are doing that one. The tablet of will is inside the dungeon. I don't know if anyone else has any, but like I'm done with all of them, so I'm just letting you know that. Just in case. Ooh. Yeah. Just letting them know in case they want. No one else has any quests for out here. But sounds like he's just going around to the ones that you saw me do previously, just in case anyone needs to get those done. Which seeing how I might put some aggro reduction on these guys for the tank's sake, but I do have Blessing of Salvation, so that's an option if they keep pulling aggro from him. If it becomes a problem, really, because I think people just understand in vanilla that people are gonna take aggro. It just kind of happens quite often. And tanks do a really good job trying to keep the aggro, but yeah, there's only so much you can do in Classic. There's only so much you can do in Classic. When other people do more damage than you, everyone doesn't have that just like increase all your threat generation by like 1,000,000 like they do in Standard, so it's hard. It's a lot harder to do. So I'm pretty sure we're just going to dive into this bitch. I don't know what else. Unless we want to go down. Okay, I don't know if we're going down or not. Okay, looks like we're going down. I believe so. I don't know. You tell me. I do not have the Hammer of Justice cooldown. That is in protection right there. For some reason I thought I did, but no, that was my judgment. I got the judgment cooldown. I believe, yeah, I know there was a quest over here. I don't remember what it was, but I remember I did have to go over there for something. I don't remember if I did it incorrectly or not, but I did it for something. I don't know if that's one of the times I ran over here and then had to run back. I don't know. Either way, I'm okay with killing everything, Free experience. I'm pretty sure it is, because it is in Standard World of Warcraft. I don't know if they changed that or what, but I didn't find any dwarves outside the fucking instance. I ran through all these tunnels, so. Oh, here we go. All right, let's do this, y'all. Let's do this, y'all. Alright, it's Uldaman time. Actual Uldaman. Time to see the inside of this dungeon, which I am very excited for. Alright, so I believe right, if you can see my mouse, which I know you can, right here I believe is where we knock loose the paladin. Yeah. If it's again, if it's the same as standard, then they'll be over there. Man, I do just good damage with my auto attacks now, which is kind of nice. I mean, that is kind of the purpose, the point of a red pally, is just damage with auto attacks. Stun that one so you can get aggro on him. As being someone who's leveling a prot pally, prot pally, I know I kind of have a little tips and tricks and little things here and there. That's like, hey, I know what they would like. You know, help stun the one that's not being hit. So, no, even if anyone else gets anything in on them, like, it's not gonna change aggro, and just keep bathing in the consecration. So it just keeps generating aggro towards the pally. I know that feeling. I know what it's like. Paladin is opposite the dwarves, yeah. Right there. There's also a quest right here. I'll pass. Because he's, you know, I was gonna say he's the rogue, so he should probably have that. Destroy that. Oops. No, I think mine's the Dark Spirit, so no. Okay. There we go. Ooh. It was very nice of him to offer. But, we're good. We're good. I'm not sure what the... like, I know the dwarves isn't the final part of that quest. So I don't know, I don't know. Do they have all my buffs on them? I don't think I did. That's my bad. Sorry guys. Let me get y'all good. Oh my. Find the gems. The ruby has been stashed. Barricade, Shadowforge area. The topaz is hidden in the urn and one of the Trog areas near some Alliance dwarves. Sapphire has been claimed by Grimlock, the Trog leader. Got it. That's some shit. But they do seem to be pointing this out, so you know, should be okay. Oh, just in case you did not know, like this is a long dungeon. This one's quite long, especially in Classic, especially if you clear everything. Like, this is a big dungeon. This one's going to take a little bit of time, so be prepared for that. But that also means we get some good EXP, baby. Oh yeah, if they're stunned at all, I'm going to get extra damage from that. That's pretty cool. Don't we do the whole, or do we need the... I don't know if we need the rubies first. And then we can talk to the... All the gems have acquired use the thing for his instructions, right? We don't use that yet. I'm gonna pop these again, might as well. My mana's gonna be fine throughout this whole dungeon. Because I'm not really using it for anything. Because I don't really have to. I don't really need to drop Steel Crusader on anyone that's not a tank, or not tank, a boss. I really don't. I could drop it on people who the tank's focusing, so he can generate more threat on them. that would probably help him out quite a bit. And I can do that from time to time. I'm just on this guy. Gold vein, huh? I guess I don't really mind. I know that the Scar Sneer is also a miner, so I don't mind if he takes things. I'm not really in here for the. He was stunned. I missed my opportunity. Yeah, I'm not really. I can always get mining, just in my spare time. Like, I don't. Now that I have a mount, I don't mind riding around just looking for mining spots in these areas. That won't bother me at all. So, you know, there's that. These trogs make such weird sounds. Forgot about the pimples all over their bodies. It's very disgusting. Whatever. There they are. The dwarves from here, from Classic World of Warcraft, that got put into Heroes in Storm. It's pretty cool. Man, I do some good damage, man. I do some damn good damage. I'll take that off you. Oh, never mind. It's like, I'll take it off of you for you. So both you and the healer can save some mana. Because mana don't mean shit to me. Oh man. I did so much damage I took aggro. I'm not used to that. That usually doesn't happen for me. Yeah, I'll fight whoever you want, man. We're in this together. I don't want to actually use the wrong ability on him. Oh, so there are urns in here. Oh. What? Risk of ring. Haha, I remember that. I've seen that before. Oh, okay, cool. Good, yeah, good call. I didn't know. I didn't know, and I'm glad that they let me know. Hey, Olaf. Eric. Vale. Yeah, they probably have the other one. Read his journal in the chamber. The hidden chamber. Okay, we can find the hidden chamber. No problem. Oh. Okay. Does that mean we both? Okay, no, that wasn't what we were looking for. Yeah, this was the one that was the hidden gem was the one by the Alliance dwarves. Okay, cool. Yes, that was that one, so it wasn't another one. Got it. My buff's off me, so that must mean it's off all damn. What's that? Oh, he's around the corner. This one. Oh yeah, and I know where the hidden room is. It's where the maiden girl is. Okay. Oh, more powerful. I was gonna stun him too. We had similar thoughts. I'm really glad these people seem to know where all the quest stuff is, because I would not without looking it up. So, and I don't want to have to look it up every couple seconds. Oh my. Alright, awesome. Take all those fools out. Yeah, they put the staff right there. And it summons the boss, which is, I believe, where the hidden room is. No, I dropped it. I did not actually put it on myself. For some reason I thought I put it on myself. I did not. That was my bad. Alright, so far we're 3 bars in. Which is not a lot, but most of these things are green to me, so that kind of makes sense. I was somewhat hoping to get a bar here, but that might not be possible. There we go. Kind of found a whole new appreciation for tanks, especially tanks with a monobar, and tanks that use the monobar. That like just things like buffing. So that would be red tanks, really, or pally tanks. Yeah, things like buffing people and just curing poisons and diseases and stuff like that on you. It's just like, yeah, like definitely. My attack speed is pretty slow. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Just anything that costs mana, it's really not worth using at all. If someone else can do it for you, especially, that's like really awesome. That's really good. So, you know, there's that. What is his? Oh, he doesn't have it on him. I can't cast it on him either. It's self-cast. And plus, as a tank, he should be stronger than mine by this level. So, there's really no reason for me to do such, to put it on him. But I don't even think I can. He also has Blessing of Salvation. Is he not tanking on purpose? Because I didn't put that on him. He put that on himself. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's over here. Yeah, okay. There you go. I was a little confused. I was like, what is he doing? What the... what's he doing there? Alright, Maiden. Is she Maiden? I know Maiden Virtue's Kaz. But I'm not sure if anything else is either. I don't know if this is Maiden of something or whatever her name is. No, Iron Naya. This is so much cool. I'm sorry, girl, but like, let him generate. Then he'll come in. You should be able to easily generate aggro on a single target. Paladins are really good at generating aggro on a single target at first. Unless it knocks him away. This thing makes weird fucking sounds. Anyone else noticing that? That paladin is just staring in awe. Sorry, dear. Not personal. Ooh, mail. Do not need. But I'll take it. Is there anyone in this hidden room here? Oh, we explored the hidden chamber. Do we need to go back to? Chamber, then report to Prospector Stormpike. Okay, an Iron Forge. Okay, so cool. My man? My man? Mr. Tank? Need a Dundus. Ooh, that's not good. Uh-oh. This is looking bad. This is looking real bad. My man? Some details? Well, no, he wanted it, and he equipped it, so you know what? I'll take it. he needed it, and then he equipped it, so I will take it. Maybe he's just trying not to raise suspicion. I don't know. But hey, you could put on a plate like a while ago, right? Like, you know that, right? Just make sure you know that. Yeah, you should really shouldn't waste mana on that, man. But that's alright. If you want to, hey, it's your mana, though. I get it. I like that my auto text is something strong enough to just take aggro off shit. Yeah, that's really cool. Ooh, Basilisk. Hello. Alright. I think that's the back entrance here. I'm pretty sure one of the tablets is over there. The lost tablet of Will, I think, is over there. But I think I'm the only one with the lost tablet of Will. Looks like we're heading that direction, so that's good. It definitely looks like these people want to clear like this area out. Like that's pretty. That's good. I support this. I'm a fan of this. Because if we're gonna run this place, we might as well get all the experience. Yeah, good. He's coming back. Like good. I want this shit. I don't know if this is where that relic is. The lost tablet, I do not know. But it's around here somewhere, so. Endurium ore, I do not know what that is, but God damn, I am just crushing damage on that guy. Oh, this is it's not really a boss. This might actually, I don't think this is where the tablet is. Either way, these people do give experience. So there's that. I mean, these, no matter where we go, even if we don't need to be here, these things do give experience. Reflect, Good thing this thing isn't hitting me or doing holy damage, you know? I'll take a shard. Why not? It's weird that it breaks off into these shards and then grows back to its like full height and shit. Okay. Let's ride. No tablet here. I'm okay with that. I know it's the back door. I'm just, you know, I just want to make sure that my tablet wasn't there, you know. Gotta have my pops, you know as kids say. Got me some thorns. I don't know where the tablet is. It could be over here. It could be hidden over here somewhere. I don't know. It's a pretty big place. Yeah, this is a pretty big place. What's that? Yeah. I can actually remove that from him. For some reason it didn't hit me. So, it's like, hey, I can make it so it doesn't do that to you. Let's whack up this thing. Can't wait till I get the ability to cast the Greater Blessings. That's, I think up in the 50s, so gonna be a little bit. I also really want to Druid heal, man. Like, I'm gonna love Druid healing. Because I've always loved Druid healing. And, I mean, look at it so far. It's just like, hey, I occasionally cast Rejuvenation on you. And then you're good. You know, like, that's good shit right there. I forgot about that ability. Yeah, that brings me back to Warcraft 3, which, hey, I think, no, we should talk about that here. I might talk about that both, but, I don't know if, I didn't know about this. Like, I was even thinking of asking my bro, who you guys have heard before if you watched my Battle for Azeroth stuff, some of the raids we did. You've heard him occasionally. But my bro got the Reforged Warcraft 3, and I was gonna ask, like, yo man, how's it going? But you know, I didn't want to bother him and whatnot. My tablet. But yeah, but then I saw this video by this dude. I think it's like Jan or something. I don't know, some Asian dude who's really good. Actually, I really love the way he talked about things. I really love the way he described things. But Jan boy, or whatever the fuck his name is. Was like, you know, it said something about, you know, Reforged stuff and how it was shit or something. I don't know, the problems that everyone's been having with it. And I was like, oh. So I watched like 2 or 3 videos of this stuff. And apparently, it's shit. Like, they just butchered it. And then try to play it off like, oh no, it wasn't our fault, it's your guys' fault. You're the ones who, like, didn't have the experience you thought you would have. We don't know why you thought you would, or something like that. You know, some bullshit like that. It's just like, nah, man. Nah. I don't play that shit. Second shit. What would be that? On this game? I just know I need my tablet. Oh, it's Shadowforge, yeah, right over there. So yeah, like, here's the thing, and I agree with everybody. Like, this was the dumbest choice I think you could make in gaming history. Like, ooh, amateurs. Yeah. I think this is the dumbest move you could make in gaming history. The thing is, it's like, you know, like, you should never do this as a game designer, just as a simple backup plan. You know, just like a rule is like a backup plan. Like, if like what you're creating isn't gonna be as good as you think it's gonna be, like, don't destroy the original. Like, the thing is that, like, they made it so, like, no matter what, the original Warcraft game and this new one are now linked, so you cannot ever go back. Like, that's a mistake. Like, that's completely a mistake. Like, you should never do that ever with a game. Like, that's dumb. So that's people's biggest problems. It's just like, it's like, okay, you know, like, they got our money, fuck them, I'll just keep playing the original. Can't even do that. And that's where I think they really fucked up. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I'll just agree on that because I cannot use it. But this I can, and no one else has this quest. So tablet of wheel, baby. Ah, we're getting this quest done. So yeah, that's a shame, and I'm just glad that someone else agrees with me. Like, that's the thing that I thought was very special. Someone who, based off of the state of their room, you can just tell that I'm just gonna hand out some heals here to help keep them on up. Well, not my mana, but I don't need mana. I really don't need mana. As long as I can activate Seal Command, I'll do my job. My damage job. I'm just gonna activate that to heal my mana back up. Over time and shit. But I think everyone's gonna need a drink after this one. I'll be alright. Oh, maybe. Because I might buff again. I'll wait. Wait for everyone to drink up. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I remember I don't need to count. I know my system. 5.5 bars. So far. And I think killing stuff we might get around anywhere between 8 to 10 bars in this dungeon. So turning in 5 quests, we should be anywhere around 13 to 15 bars of experience by the time we're done with this. So that's pretty good. Oh my. There's an opportunity to pull everything here. We need to buff. I'm gonna buff while he's healing. Yeah, that was just not the best pull. Which is really gonna drain this guy's mana. I'll help top them off. Oops. I'll just get my mana back while I'm attacking him. Yeah, he really needs to pull the outside. We're getting too much higher level shit. Yeah, I'm saying you guys are killing me. Make me earn it, yep. The original has just been coasted through it. Now he's actually having to earn that money. Earn this run. Actually, I gained mana through that exchange, so I'm okay with this. Everyone got buffed back up, so we're good there. But yeah, I just think that's just dumb. Like, and like, you know, obviously everyone's pretty upset about the whole thing when they're like, yo, because of the whole Dota thing that came from Warcraft 3. It's just like, hey, we missed out on this money. We need to, like, make sure that anything that anyone creates through our systems, we make. Like, we get that money. Like, we own it. Like, that's a mistake. That's also a really big mistake. Because it's like, yes, technically there's a lot of Dota money that you didn't get to cash in on. Of course, obviously. But because people had the ability to create in your game, they felt the need, they felt inspired to make stuff like Dota. And you know, first off, now that you've stated that, people are not going to want to make stuff on your system. They can go elsewhere. Like, you know, if it's like people that made Dota, like they can find other softwares and other systems to make this stuff. Like, they don't need your game. So pretty much it's a never-ending looping cycle of like, it's like, you know, if they don't make it, like you can't claim money off of it. Because like, it's like, yes, someone else made Dota on your system and then made bank on it, but because they did that, like we got MOBA games. Like, we would have not had MOBA games if not for like the people that like created Dota and shit. Like, we wouldn't have, like, at least not in the same format, or maybe not even for years to come, we wouldn't have things like League of Legends, Smite, Dota 2 and stuff like that if you didn't let people create on your property. And then because they did, you were able to create Heroes of the Storm, so you were able to cash in on that on that franchise eventually. So sure, you didn't get maybe as much money as you would have, but you still made a bunch of money on Heroes of the Storm. Like, I know I paid like $15 to play it when it came out originally, and then they made it free, which was dumb, but in my opinion. But whatever. So I know they got money for me when it first came out, because I was like, hell yeah, this shit's awesome. And then it became free, and then it sucked because shitty players who weren't either able to pay money, aka little kids in middle school and high school and shit. Well, not high school. High school you can get a little bit better, but middle schoolers and younger didn't have the money to be able to play it. And people that sucked don't usually want to spend money to suck. It does occasionally happen, but but it does still happen. So we did get the two continuous competitions. Sapphire, Ruby. The Sapphire has been claimed by Grimrock. Yeah, he's right over here. So yeah, we're about to get the last one. And then I believe we contact the dude, which I'm pretty sure more people are going to do than just myself. Oh. Okay. He's just spitting out love up in this bitch. There he is. I'm sure he's, yep, high level to me. He is orange to me, but that's alright. The last boss is going to be 2, which I'm excited to play the last boss. Because, why me? It's because I sunned you? Dropped a hammer? Did he salvation something? Okay, just checking. Alright. The Geomancer first, I would assume. Then his pet. Then the Brawler. Yep, look at me go. Calling it out. Ooh, that was a good crit right there. While we kill this one, there'll be an arrow and all the other stuff. Kill the pet. Kill the pet. That buff's still on everybody. Anywho. Yeah, so not only will we like not have MOBA games, if that didn't happen, but then you wouldn't have been able to cash in on fucking Heroes of the Storm. So, like, yes, it's like, oh, we didn't get in the initial, we didn't make as much money as we could have, but you still made money. Like, good money. So, there's that. And second off, now that no one's going to want to create on your system because you'll just own it, they'll go other places. Go talk to the guy now. I think so. so. We leveled up. Someone leveled up. Is it right? I think so. Yeah. So now no one's gonna create these new stuff, so you won't be able to play it. Like, you won't be able to make this stuff or have it because no one's gonna create it on your thing anymore. I guess we use this. Oh, okay. Obtain power possess most powerful construct and Uldaman. Yep, that should be the final boss. I would imagine. Power construct you find in Uldaman delivered to Telmesh. Kiss it. Yep. That's the final boss. I don't know anyone else who would be that strong. Hold on 1 second here. I was about to breathe in through my nose, and I know what that's going to sound like, so I'm gonna just click the mic here real fast. So we definitely need to go through this place just merely for the experience. But you know, it is. Hopefully we go back around there, because this is the final boss area, and this is the last place we haven't searched yet. And you know, I would love to keep getting experience now, especially now these things are green to me. Alright, thank you, dudes. How many buffets does he got? None now. Alright. 3 minutes on the buff. But yeah, so I mean, it's just, they're just making mistakes left and right, and I totally agree with this guy. With the fact that, like, Blizzard is just, like, that's why apparently all, like, the creators left. Right? Me too. I'm just maxed out quests. I'm so happy to get these out of here. But yeah, that's why, like, the original creators left and stuff. Now that there's so many people involved, and I think it's become more of a corporation. I'm pretty sure that's the same exact thing that happened to Smosh, and why, can't remember who it was. I think it's Anthony. I think it was Anthony who left. It's just because, like, it's no longer ours. Like, now that we've become famous, like, it's now just a huge corporation, which just kind of is somewhat the natural progression. It's kind of how it works in general. It's kind of always how it seems to go. Unless you take strides to make sure that that doesn't happen. But it's just kind of a natural progression. It's just like, hey, you know, we got something here. Like, let's expand and get more money and get more famous and more powerful. And that's usually to do that. Usually, not always, but usually you gotta corporatize. But then the second you do that, you have to answer to everybody above you. You're no longer in charge. They are, and if they don't like something that you do, they can just pull the plug because they now own you, and that's why you never want to corporatize, in my opinion. So you become slaves, and it's the same thing that's happened with Blizzard, and it's why, like, with all the new expansions, this is why I say this, is that, like, I'm not excited to ever play a new expansion. Like, I will, but I lose interest immediately because they're not as good. Like, because they're not. It's absolutely true. They are not as good. It's a damn shame. I'm gonna put this one here before this Mauler turns on me. And, you know, I'm glad I'm not the only one saying it. Like, this person apparently looks like he's been supporting Blizzard since the beginning, is also mentioning, like, just they're not what they were. They're not the same. They're not as good. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. And I agree. I couldn't agree more. Truly. And it's unfortunate that Blizzard has just fallen. Oop. It's just fallen so much. see how people are feeling about it. Yeah, that's gone through. People might read it, but I mean, there's not like a fuck ton of XP to be earned here. Power source anyways. Oh, okay. So someone did really good. I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, the power source to power up the final boss. That would make sense. Is from last boss. Yeah. I'm just saying, you know, there's experience to be gained there. Yeah. Oh yeah, because these fuckers keep creating more of these, don't they? Yeah, this place is cool. You activate this and it brings these things to life and brings mobs to you and whatnot. That's pretty cool. I am excited for this final boss area, and we do have around almost half a level of experience, so that's pretty good. I can probably get the rest for trying to do this stuff. At least trying to. Note that the word "try" was part of that conversation. Ooh. That's 50 less health, less armor, but 10 strength. This guy did tank, so he can have it. Oh, 2 of them will go for it. And good, the tank got it anyways, that's good. I appreciate that. It's like, you know, it's so hard to come across a tank. Like, if they want armor, just give them the armor, in my opinion. You know, because they tanked for you. Like, we'd have been waiting for like a half an hour to an hour trying to find a tank if someone like this wasn't just ready to, like, hey, I'll tank for you, you know. I've seen people looking for tanks for hours at a time before, and it's rough. it's very rough. And it's always when I'm on my tank, creating a group and stuff. It's like, I would tank for you, but I am not level 60, so I cannot do that. Or it's somewhere between 55 to 60. So it's like, I would love to tank these dungeons for you. I'd love to go join your Zolfarak group. I'd love to go join your whole Blackrock Spire, Upper Blackrock. I would love to join these with you guys, but I can't. I am not high enough level for that shit. Wow. So, yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, so that's why it's like, yo, your tank needs something. Let your tank need it, you know what I mean? Like, I am low on mana. I am gonna pop this seal. Oh yeah, that is in fact correct. It's not ready yet. Missed. Hear that pink? That sound when I missed? That was hilarious. So yeah, apparently Blizzard just be fucking up. Like, just straight up Blizzard just be fucking up. And it's a damn shame. It really is a damn shame. But, you know, what are you gonna do? There's nothing we really can do except for hope that they fix it over time. Like, hope that they continue patching it, because it should absolutely, it's probably a deadline thing. It absolutely should not be a money thing, because they've got to be one of the richest gaming companies in the entire fucking world. There might only be a few that can actually contest with how much money they make and have. So, like, over time, it should eventually get to the product that they wanted to create. It's just stupid that they released it before it was truly ready to go. Like, again, you're Blizzard. People will wait. Like, they waited for fucking what's it called? Do we all need to touch this? Can't remember. Yes, no, maybe so. I'll touch. Yeah. 2, 3. Yeah, just 3. Um, yeah, like they waited forever for Diablo 3. Like, if they like announced that and then like released it like what 3 or 5 years later, like and it kept rechanging it and everything. Like, people will wait for your games. Like, you know, that's the thing that will happen. Like, absolutely. So you really not on a time crunch. Okay. I did not know that. Moving away now. Oh, even farther. Good luck, healer. Because that's brutal. I like that. I like that mechanic, but that's brutal. I'm running. Okay, I was out of the way. Good, we all got out of the way that time. Good. Yeah, that's brutal. That's fun, but that's brutal. Oh, it's a good thing to note for future runs. I definitely don't want to stun this thing if I'm going to run away from it. Go on, hit in. Alright, I'm out. Peace, homie. Got it. Awesome. We did it. We're alive. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that completely. Goddamn. These fuckers just don't want to be stunned. Excuse me. Anyways, but yeah, I'm really hoping that they will. Like, who am I? Alright, just make sure you stopped off. The healer's now out of mana, so that is what we need to do. It's alright, man. We got this. We got 3 healers. Like, we got this. If one of us needs to lay on hands, we got 2 of those. Like, and we had 3 people that can resurrect. Like, we got this. No prob. No prob. We fine. We fine. Scarson Daily. That's what the special should name himself. Scarson Daily. That would have been funny. In my opinion. Just throwing that out there. Scarson Daily. I don't know. I'm making myself laugh. Anywho. This is great. Yeah, I can't remember if I finished that statement or not, so my bad if I'm repeating myself. But yeah, absolutely. Like, hopefully they'll get it to where it has all those cinematic cutscenes that people are talking about. That, you know, people stop crashing constantly. The graphics actually look the way they wanted them to look. Units are actually upgraded and bounced, and it's just actually better. You know, hopefully it gets to that point, because again, like, I wasn't as disappointed as everyone else was when I saw like the new cutscenes and stuff, because that's what I expected it to be. Because I didn't look into like any of this. Like, I didn't follow up with any of this. I didn't, you know, I didn't look at anything because I wasn't really interested in buying it. Because you know, like, I've already played it, and the only reason I would buy is if I and when I. But now it's gonna be an if, because Frozen Throne has changed too. So if they fix it and if it's good, then yeah, when I do a playthrough of the Frozen Throne, because after I beat Reign of Chaos, I said I would. And I haven't forgotten that. I am very interested to beat the Frozen Throne game, because those have really fun missions and stuff. But people are like, oh, there's no new campaigns and missions, there's not this and that. I was like, I just thought it was an HD remake, which is exactly what it looks like it is. But then you know, so like, this is exactly what I thought it would be. Just same game, just HD remake, which is kind of what we got. If they can fix it so it stops crashing and actually works, that's kind of what we got. But from what they were promising, I never looked at what they were promising, so I get why people are upset, because what they were promising was like eons better than what they got, and that's just you know, that's a shame. It's a damn shame. He back. Homie back. But now I don't know if our tanky be back. But he didn't call. Be right back. Poke, 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 poke. So yeah, I get why people are upset. Like me, I'm not upset because we got exactly what I thought we would get. Like. So yeah, I'm not upset at all. But you know, it is what it is. It just straight up is what it is. But I do hope they fix it, because for the same reason that I think I mentioned, like I'm not really interested in buying it to play it at all, because you know RTSs just aren't my bag. Like I like them, I'm just not good at them. Like I just can't. I just don't have those fine macro skills mastered. I don't know how to position my troops just the right way. I don't know, like, what composition of troops are the best. Like, of course I could learn, but I mean that's the part that I was excited about, is that I would have the opportunity to learn, because it reinvigorated everybody's love for the game. Therefore, people would start streaming and uploading on YouTube and stuff all these custom games, you know, of people playing PvPs like 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, fucking 12v12s, or 3v3v3v3, you know, like stuff like that. That's what I was really excited for. Was that stuff like that? That's what I was really excited for this to drop, and because of that, just like League of Legends. Like watching professional League of Legends players and watching like Diamond Plus level players, you can learn like the tips and tricks and how to improve your game and whatnot. Like, not only would it be really fun to watch people go against each other in these custom games and whatnot, who are like really good at the game, but you can like learn like, okay, like this is the general composition of troops I should be looking for this situation, kind of like StarCraft. This is how, like, this is what I should be doing here, and blah 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 blah. That's what I was really looking forward to. So, you know, so that's why I really hope that they fix it, because I'm not interested in playing the game for myself. Yes, eventually I want to. Okay. I mean, yes, I eventually want to record the Frozen Throne, but like, leads. I don't know if I trust that. I'd say if like you two did, or if 3 of us did. I don't know. I don't know if I trust that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Either way. Okay. I will try to keep that in mind. I don't know this Fight for Classic And standards is a breeze. It's all this is a breeze. It's super easy, but I don't know what it's like in classic. So we'll find out, won't we? I forgot about that. I have a sandwich in my bag. I should probably eat that sandwich today. Hello, Mr. Construct, telling me bananas. Oh yeah, and there's another quest up in this room too that you can only get when. It takes 3, baby. There it is. There we go. Oh my god, this guy's so high of a level to me. There's no way I really do anything to this guy. That's okay, because the rest of them are. So I definitely should be on ad duty. Yeah, I'm gonna. I got the ads, don't worry about it. Got him. Yeah, I can take the ads. I can kill them. I can't do anything to this boss. I do like 50 damage just swinging at this boss. Okay, there's the real lads. Apparently. Alright. Are we focusing on this guy? Yeah, because I can't take those two. I can tell you that right now. I don't think I can take those two. We're doing good on monitor. We still got 2 minutes on our buff. For the maker. I can stun them, for sure. They're not undead, so I can't make them leave. Oh, that didn't work. Sorry. I wish I could do more to this boss. I'm not doing any damage to him. Oof, that's brutal. Got that power source though. Two-handed sword. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, definitely gonna need on that. May the best. You can join this quest if you make room in your quest log. We can abandon Tremors of the Earth right now. Because I can find that later. I mean, I'm going to. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Exhaust all his things. Let's see who wins, eh? Wolves. Complete. Awesome. So we talk to these discs again. Quest completed. Iron Forge. Got it. Alright. Question is, I won, baby! Ba-boo! 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 I got the Stoner Slayer! Alright, I'm out of here. I can't get it, I can't use it for 2 levels, but I'm out of here. Oh man. I'm lightheaded now after that booms. Those babooms though? Oh, I forgot where I was. Anywho, well, we'll probably got to make those anyways, but still, yeah, not even that cool looking, but the damage increase, like that is 6 damage per second, and the stamina, spirit, and strength is a little bit nerve-wracking, and it's just, actually, I don't know if I'm going to use that in 2 levels, but we'll keep it just in case. We'll see the kind of damage output it can do, because I didn't really look at the fact that it's 0.6 slower. I can maybe go with the strength, whatever. I can maybe sacrifice the 15 stamina and spirit, but like that 0.6 speed slower, I don't know if that's worth. And it doesn't even look that cool. So, oops, my bad. Anywho, we got a lot of quests to turn in here. Apparently, so much that it made me have to get more shit done. Do more shit like that. Badlands, Loch Modan, Iron Forge, right? Iron Forge, and Iron Forge. So, I will see you guys in Iron Forge. Is what it sounds like. I can't wait to get these fucking quests out of my goddamn quest log. Excuse me. Oh, we got the Fire Blaster too. Yo, we got some shit. So I feel really bad if I can't, you know, if I don't want to use that, because I won't be able to give it back to anybody. But oh well, let's sell some shit. We need I need a blacksmith of the ages, so we get to sell some shit. That was a good dungeon, man. That was a really good dungeon. Pretty happy with what happened there. Oh god, it's a 1.2 gold gray. Ooh, 1.6 blue maybe? Oh, spoiling me. Just getting to that point where some of these grays are even fucking a gold drop. That's a 3 gold sale. So if we don't want that, you know, 3 gold. Feel a little bit bad because I needed when I guess I didn't look at all the details. But what's the chance on hit? Increase damage by 10 for 8 seconds. It's not even that good, in my opinion. Anywho, up to 27 gold now. Got without even turning in most of these quests, we have 12 bars of experience, and now we got 6 quests to turn in. If each of them gives a bar, we'll get up to 18, which is exactly, I don't think it will, but some of them will. Some might get more than a bar, so hopefully it'll equal out to around 18 bars. But there's only one way to find out. I will see you guys in Iron Forge, and then we'll fly over to Loch Modan in the Badlands and get that quest back that I got rid of to be able to get another quest. So I'll see you then.